Hello and welcome to the world of rimming. I am SuperMickeyJ, and today we're going to be, we're going to be starting off the playthrough of RimWorld, and with my own colony. We're going to see how it goes. So just to start off, to put this at the beginning of the video, I haven't sorted out my audio setup very well at all. So basically, it's like two choices. I either have to have what I'm using now, which is my laptop's built-in microphone, which means that you can hear me a lot clearer, and it doesn't, it always picks up my voice. And the only problem with this is that you can hear my keyboard when I click it like such. So I'm not going to use the keyboard that much in this game. You don't use it all that much. You'll occasionally hear clicks, but the alternative is to use my headset, which is not got the best of microphones. It's quite quiet. I'd have to boost the audio, and it sometimes doesn't pick up my voice at points, and it's really annoying. People complained about it a bit in some of my previous videos, so I don't really want to be using that. And I figured it would be a lot better to use the laptop one for RimWorld, and I'll probably, if I do any other videos like Battle Right or something, I'm going to have to use my headset because that's going to involve a lot of clicking off the keyboard. So I just thought I'd throw that out there, so I apologize for any audio problems. Just have to make do for now until I buy something better. So, we're going to jump straight in. So this is RimWorld, and I'm not really going to explain very much to it, but I'm just going to jump straight in and click New Colony. So, I'm not very good at this game. I'm not going to pretend like I am. I'm just going to kind of use all of the kind of basic stuff to kind of set up a game, because I don't really know much about it. So Crash Landed is the standard one that was in originally, and then they added these two other ones which add more to it. You start with one person, or you start with five that don't, that are tribes people, so they don't really get electricity and stuff. But I'm starting off with this one where you get three, and it says it right there, the classic RimWorld experience. So that's what I'm going to go with. And you get a bunch of stuff. I'm not really going to go into it that much at all. So we're just going to go straight through it. So this is the storyteller. So this is basically just, so the world is based off RNG. Random events will happen, and based on the storyteller that you choose, it will behave in certain ways. So Cassandra Classic is the normal one. It's random events, and it starts increasing in difficulty as you go along. And so that's standard. You got this other one where you've got a lot of time between the disasters, but the disasters can be really high or something like that. And then this guy's just completely random. It does, lots of random stuff can happen. So I'm just going to go with the standard one. I don't know which one. I think I had some challenge or something when I did this in the tutorial when I turned it on. But I don't really know the game very well. Rough. It's a rough planet. Threats can be quite dangerous. Not recommended until you've got some experience with the game. Screw it. I don't really care. I'm going to go with this one because I have no idea. Well, I don't really have a clue, but I just want to play through. I'm probably just going to end up doing a lot of these, or just a few of these, because they're entertaining. We'll see how things go. I'm going to randomize this. Actually, let's make this. Just go with the biggest size. I don't know. Want it to be big. So I'm just going to randomize, and we'll see how it kind of comes out. So I'll do this a few times, and then we'll see what it stops. If it's a cool name, I'll stick with it. If not, then we'll just see. So we're going to go with Parker. I don't like it. Hope I can keep clicking on the buttons. Stop. Ash. No. Lincoln, no. I think I said random, and then I'm just going to keep doing this until I find one that I like. It's like when you listen to music, and you just keep being like, you know what, I'm just going to randomize a song, and then you're like, wait, no, I don't listen to the song. You keep randomizing until you actually get one that you like. So it kind of defeats the purpose. But, actually, screw it. Let's come up with a name. What name shall we use? Jeffrey. Alright, we'll go with Jeffrey. Let's generate. So this generates the world. So you basically get the world, and then you choose a point on this world that you want to start off with. Now, like I said, so I can choose a random site, which I have no idea what this means. So there's a bunch of details. So this is, there's a lot of detail in this game. I'm really not going to pretend like I know what I'm talking about at all. I'm just going to vaguely look at it. 1st of spring to the 11th of fall. I don't know if that's good or not. Obviously, you want the growing period, so that's basically how long you can grow crops for. And I would like it to, be a decent a length of time is what kind of, I think it's going between a length and amount and something. All right, so first somebody 11th, so wow, that's really long. Let's not go with that one. Do you know what? Screw it. All right. This looks nice and flat. Can I zoom in? Oh, I can't zoom in. There's probably a better way. Can I move around? Oh, this just isn't... I don't know what I'm doing at all. So, 6 sprint, fall. 6 sprint, fall. That's probably enough time. This stuff here, Forest Hills Large, I don't know. Alright, I'm going with this. Screw it. Alright, so now we're getting into this part. So basically, as I have said, I don't really know much about what you want. So I'm just going to kind of get some randomness to this. And we'll see, and then I'll just stick in people. I would quite like, you know, I know some of the stuff that you want to kind of avoid. So obviously, you know, you want health and you want, you know, preferably to not equal. So that is, you know, careful shooter. I don't know what this means. Angie feels limited in her feeble human body. She often dreams of going bionic. So that just basically means she wants to get like robotic limbs or something like that. But she's good at crafting, she's good at shooting. And she can do everything else. So I'm going to stick with this person. And I'm not going to bother with male-female things. I'm just going to name everyone after someone. It doesn't matter whether they're male or female. So I'm just going to start off with nice and simple, and I'm just going to go with that as being me. Alright, so we got that. We got Barbara, but we are not going to have actually Barbara. So we're going to switch this. So I don't really know what I'm looking for here. So I'm just going to randomize until I get someone else. So I apologize, this might be taking some time. I was going to do a timer. I can see down there it's been like 6 minutes or something like that. So that's not so bad. Alright, so I'm just going to randomize a bit. Let's try and mix it up. I want males and females, so maybe we can get a male that can do some stuff. What can he do? Not very much. Come on, I don't know what... I feel like I'm not looking for something specific, but I'm just kind of like, you know what, I don't want it to be too difficult for me. So we'll just have to see how it kind of goes. Okay, this person, what do they do? I don't know. This chemical has intense fascination with chemical sources of enjoyment. He will consume much more of them, and he will sometimes go on hard drug binges. He will ignore directives and not use pleasurable drugs. That does not sound very good at all. Tends to crack under pressure. Pessimist, tends to look on the bad side of life. Permanent mood effect. I'm not gonna go with that person just because I don't want to do that. This person is gay. I'm not gonna go with that. And this person's called Lumi. Alright. I don't even care what any of this stuff means, but basically, Ballas 922 from Wizard Wars, member of Lemons, he changed his username basically to Luminite instead. So I'm going to stick with this person. I'm going to leave them as Lumi. So this is Bala. Bala, this is you. But I'm going to leave you as Lumi in this one. Normally I do call you Bala, but you've got, you know, really good shooting. You're good with animals. Oh god. If you did watch my update video, Bala was my like highest one in animals. He had like 13, and he tried to befriend a really scary fluffy unicorn. And it did not end well, but I'm gonna go with this one. Let's not click start. So so we got me and Lumi, which is, you know, Bala. And so let's randomize this one a bit more, and we'll just see who we kind of get, or what we kind of get. I'm just gonna keep doing this. I'm probably gonna skip this part. All this beginning bit, I apologize. It's been a bit long. I should probably put in a thing that's, I don't want all females, because he's a female, right? Yeah. I mean, we could have all females. There's nothing wrong with that. Alright, I'm just going to keep going until I see someone that's fairly decent. So he's got like no melee. So he's a fast walker. He's heat tolerant. Handles warm temperatures better than most. That's, you know, good. Physical sensitive. Doc's mind is unusually sensitive to psychic phenomena. So that's not good when it comes to those things. But you know what? I don't even care. He's called Doc. He's got a really good thing. I'm going to go with Peppy. Peppy, you are in this. So we got all three of them. It's got me, Bala, which is Lumi. I'm gonna keep calling. I want to call him Bala. All right. I apologize for this, but Bala, I know you too much as Bala, so you are gonna stay as Bala. And you know, you can pretend you're Lumi or not, but that's basically what I'm gonna go as. So we've got me, we've got Bala, we've got Peppy, and we'll add more people as we go along. So we're just gonna jump straight into this. I've only done this once. I've only started once, and it was with the tutorial, so I don't know how well this is actually going to go. Yeah, so let's just see. All right, so the three of you awake in your cryo-sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown RimWorld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. So that is what we were going to do. So I'm going to quickly get in here and I'm going to pause the game instantaneously. No, I'm not. I'm going to leave it on and so we crash into the ground. There's me and there's everyone else. All right, so here we are. Oh, are you serious? We got a pet warg. So you get a random animal, a random pet, and we got a pet warg, and it's called Tinker. All right, so who are you? Who's your owner? Oh, me. Okay, so I have a pet Tinker, the warg. So that's pretty cool, if you ask me. I'm quite happy with that. So we got a bunch of stuff. So straight away, all right, let me look at people's stats again. So I apologize, it's going to take a little bit of just getting into. So if I remember the things, it's this one, isn't it? All right, so shooting. So me and Bala are really good at shooting. Bala is definitely better at shooting, so I'm going to give him this rifle. So you can equip that. There should be a pistol around here somewhere. Ah, there it is. So I'm going to equip that. Peppy, I don't think you're very good at anything, are you? In terms of... Okay, you've got 0 melee, and you've got 1 shooting. I'm going to give you this knife, just so you've got something. Alright, so let's... Wait, can I select all these? Okay. I'm going to have to go through and unselect. So this is basically allowing my people to now pick up these things, because it's basically saying you can't pick up these things at the moment. So we want to pick them up. That should be everything. What are these? Oh, we got steel over here as well. Okay. I apologize for this. There we go. I can do that quicker. Alright, so first off, I'm going to build a starting area. Basically, I want a stockpile. I've not even looked around to see where my base is going to start. Basically, I'm going to start probably right here because I don't trust myself to kind of go anywhere else. I've got a thermal vent like right there. Oh, I got a bunch of wood. All right, I apologize. Yeah, I kind of need to get used to these controls, but apparently they've got a tiny little stockpile there. So let me just make sure we can pick up these things. So there we go. Now we can pick up a bunch of stuff. So now let me get back to doing this. So here we go, stockpile. So I'm just going to put this over here. So this basically is, they're going to start loading up all of our stuff. So let me just, start it off. So I picked up our items, and then they're going to start hauling everything into there. At the moment, let's kind of see what... Alright, so I want everyone... No, I don't want everyone. I want Peppy to be the doctor. Everyone needs bed rest. Everyone flicking. So that's basically just turning on switches. Warden, you want it to be a sociable person, and we do not have very much social, so that's going to be Bala. Handling is going to be me, because I have a 6, and I have an animal. So sure, why not? Cooking. Do we have a good cook? We have Peppy. Peppy's good cook. I'm sure there's a little thing here that tells you. I'm going to leave Balor on handling as well, just because he's got that little fire thing, which basically means he gets more experience faster. Hunting. Yeah, I'll just leave it at them too. Constructing. I want everyone to kind of construct at the moment, I guess. I mean, I'm very good at it. Repairing. Everyone I want to be repairing. Growing. I'm doing a lot of the stuff here, which isn't very good, but we're all 2, so I'm going to take it off of me. I'm going to give it to Bala. Mining. 3, 2, 5. Alright, I'll leave these 2 to kind of do it. Plant cutting is just kind of an everyone thing, but I'll get whoever is growing, I guess, to plant cut? Maybe? I don't know. I already don't know. So this, yeah, I apologize. So I'm really good at crafting, and I've also got a double fire thing next to it, so it means I'm going to make a lot of good stuff. Alright, art. I don't need art at the moment. Crafting. Again, it's going to be me, everyone haul, everyone clean, and yeah, I'll just leave. Holy shit, 14! I apologize for swearing there. And yeah, I don't know why I apologize. I'm going to swear at times. But yeah, we've got 14 on him, so I'm just going to leave that. I apologize for stuff. So basically, I want everyone to... So this is just basically what I want them to do during the day. So basically, I want them all to work as soon as they get up, and then I'll give them some time to joy for a bit. Actually, I'll give them time to joy like completely, and then I'll just say you can do anything. Just like after 0 hour of whatever you want. Alright, so that's that stuff kind of done. So we've got these. Everyone's gonna start like hauling things. I'll leave it on like slower kind of stuff in the beginning. So everyone's gonna haul. What do I want you guys to do straight away? So this is where it's gonna get not so good at the start because I really need to kind of figure out what I'm doing. But we need somewhere to live. So let's give us somewhere to live. If I can remember where things are. So, okay, a wall. So I guess we can have like a little, you know, a little house thing down here somewhere. Alright, so I'm giving myself a nice little house thing down here. Put in a door at the front. I was going to put in a... Get rid of these trees, so I don't really have to. We kind of need food as well, actually. So this is going to be really slow at the start. Because I need to kind of get these people to do stuff. And we're just failing terribly at all this construction. So everyone's, you know, there's going to be people who watch this who are much better at this game than me. And you have every right to tell me how to play it better. Because I am terrible. And I will try and, you know, do things better if I can. But it's been well over a week since I even did the first playthrough of this. And so I don't know how well this one is going to go. In terms of the length of episodes, I'm probably going to keep them around 25 minutes long. So we still got like another 10 minutes. We'll see how things kind of go along from here. But we'll see. There's probably much better ways to kind of play this game. But I am... Where the hell's flaws? Oh, there's flaws. I'm just going to kind of play it the kind of... Not really the normal way, but I mean like, you know... I'm going to put down wooden floors because I like it. I think it looks nice. Whereas, you know, people would, you know, put down, like, say, proper floors, or they wouldn't even put down proper floors just because there is no need to. So now we're just putting down some floors and stuff. We need beds because obviously we're going to have to sleep at some point. So we got beds. Where do you want the beds to be? I'll just stick them over here in the corner for now. Later on, I'll obviously... Let's put down an animal sleeping spot for our pet Tinker. Later on, everyone will get their own rooms and such, but for now, I'm just, you know, doing this kind of stuff. We'll have a torchlight there, and we should have a roof. Everyone's failing the construction so bad, but I want people to get better at the construction. And then once, you know, as time goes on, it will get better. Our stockpile is really far away. That's not the best of things to have. Alright, so we got berries, so we want to... Do we want to harvest it or do we cut it? Cut and destroy. Harvest for the food. Alright, so... Can I not select multiple? Alright, so let's just... Harvest. Harvest. Oh, that's not grown fully enough yet. Why is everyone just randomly stopped? Okay, they're going to get more wood. I was really confused for a second there. Is there no more berry bushes? I'm quite blind when it comes to finding these berries. So we got one berry bush outside of our house. That's great. That'll do. Oh, we got part of the ship over here as well that we should probably deconstruct. So let me just deconstruct these real fast. There we go. So have a look at the animals. So we got a turkey over here, which we could kill, or we could, whatchamacallit, tame it. We got a rat over here, which we could hunt or tame. We got some does. It is does. It's that. Oh, an ibex ram, and then the females are ibex does. Yeah, and then we got a fox. Red fox, pretty cool. So in my last, we've got some boars over there. In my last playthrough, we had a pet cat. I think Bala had a pet cat, and it was getting killed by a fox. And then Jix tried to save it, I think, by killing the fox, and he ended up shooting the cat in the neck. So it was not the best of times, but now we have a warg that should, you know, be able to survive against a fox. But we'll have to see how it goes. So we got, you know, we're slowly building things down here. We need to sort out a storage area for food as well. So I will end up creating a kitchen at some point. We need to dig into this mountain a bit as well. I've never done a mountain base either, so. You know, vaults that you build into the mountain and it makes it easier to kind of defend and stuff, and things. I've never done that before, so I don't know how well that's actually going to go. But I kind of want to mine. I want to kind of, you know, get that stuff. So we'll clear some area over here. We'll get rid of this, and then I can kind of build, you know, a kitchen over here maybe. And we'll start progressing a bit. So Peppy's going to start cutting that out. I mean, we've got a lot of meals already, right? Yeah, so we got some packaged survival meals. I've got some medicine as well, so that's good. And no one's going to be hauling stuff just yet. So we can haul these things, obviously, but no one's going to bother doing that. Can I not? Oh, yeah, I have to click on here, don't I? Orders, and then haul? No. Haul? Damn it. I'm still learning how to do things, so bear with me here. Most definitely haulable items. Some items aren't always haulable. I can't be tested. So why can I not pick up this? Well, can you, take it to the area, please? We have a lot of steel, which I guess is understandable. We're slowly doing things. We got good old Tinker here doing, whatever he's doing. Yeah. I'm a bit slow at what to do right now. So, one thing, I'm going to try and remember things from the tutorial that are going to be extremely basic. So, one of the things, expand build roof area, is kind of do this, and then build, a nice little bit above here, because people don't like being under the stuff. Do we have a roof? Is this roofed? It says it's indoors. So, all this is indoors. So, that's good. Can someone, alright, let me just have a look and see what the, I'm on the wrong thing. No, I'm not on the wrong thing. I want to look on people's character plates. Character plates, character skills. So who's good at construction? So he's a 5. I'm a 7, and he's a 3. So, me. Where's me? Me. Alright, you're doing, stuff over there. Can you go to bed? Need material. Oh, shit, we ran out of wood. Alright, my bad. Alright, so architect, orders, cook, chop wood. Alright. We have struck compacted steel. Well, that's actually really good. So we got more steel inside of here. So basically we want to cut down all these trees. Yeah? Are you going to cut them down? Alright, good. So we need more wood, basically. And yeah, we're also going to need power as well. So we're just going to have to see how this goes. So what can we do in terms of power? We could go with a fuel generator. Use wood, solar power is good. The only problem with solar power is it's only during the day. So that is not the best. But it's better than nothing. So we'll just have to see how that goes. But we don't have to worry about that so much. And we also need to get a research bench going. So that we can start researching. And we have a lot of research that we kind of want to do. Some good stuff that we want to do. So I have to kind of go through and do stuff. Are you going to make this bed now? Alright, no. What do I need for this? Yeah, it's just wood. Can you... Please? Can you... Alright. Draft. Stop. Pause. Draft, undraft. Why? You've got lots of wood. Seriously, what am I doing? I just got Bala and Peppy just chilling over there. Does anyone love each other and stuff yet? Do we have any relationships going? So, Bala apparently really likes me. So that's good. We had a deep talk. We crashed together. That's obviously a very, great bonding moment. Near death, crashing into a planet. And we had a deep talk. Apparently Peppy insulted you. Peppy, try not to insult Bala in the future. I mean, it's a bit rude. Does actually say. Yeah, it was assaulted by Peppy. That is not cool, man. Not cool. And then obviously Peppy fucking loves Bala. You had a chit chat and yet you insulted him. Maybe it was an accident. Maybe they're like, you guys were just chatting along, and then Bala was just like, oh man, I really like to do things, but archery is kind of like, gay. And then Peppy was, well, actually, no, that's the other way around. So Peppy in real life is like, he does archery and stuff, but I guess, it would be, the other way around, the insult. I don't know, what do you like in real life, Bala? What is Bala like? I'm not sure. But anyway, Peppy insulted. That's what I'm trying to get at. And we need them to not do that because we want people to, be friends. And Blobstail goes, seriously? Why am I not making the bed? Where have I gone to? What the hell am I doing all the way down there? Can you... Oh, are you serious? Right. What are you going to do? Going for a walk? No. No, you are not going for a walk. You're going to cut this freaking tree. Alright, Peppy, you're going to cut a tree too. Bala, screw it, you're cutting a tree too. Everyone, cut trees. Alright? You're going to cut trees, and we're going to get some wood. I love how, you know, my dog, it's not a dog, it's a wolf. No, it's not even a wolf, it's a warg. So it's a big wolf. I mean, I only know wargs from, you know, Lord of the Rings, and, you know, they're pretty scary things. So, you know, it'd be good in a fight. It'd be cool if we could ride it. But anyway, he's now gone to sleep. So we need to build this bed. Alright, there we go. Can someone, for the love of God, please build this bed? Alright, what are you guys doing? Peppy, where you going? You going for a stargaze? Bella's going for a walk. I'm gonna finally make his bed. Who the fuck threw up on the floor? Why am I throwing up on the floor? Alright, we got a bed at least, but I've got... What? Why? Ate without a table, uncomfortable, ate 5 meal. Dude, why are you throwing up on the floor? You need to stop doing that. That's quite, you know, disgusting. We also need to clean. Do I have people set to clean? Everyone is set to clean. Guys, you gotta clean at some point. Sorry, I keep on pausing it. Let me speed it up a little bit. This is the first episode we got. I'll stop it at like half that once we got like 30 minutes. So everyone's just gonna go to bed. And tomorrow we're gonna attempt to, you know, continue. We're gonna try and make things good, I guess, because at the moment it's not going so great. And I have a feeling that we're not going to be able to survive very long. Apparently it's 23 degrees indoors. I mean, that's pretty good. We also need to start worrying about growing food pretty soon, because otherwise we're not going to be able to survive the winter. So we're going to have to see how things go. So everyone should get up now in the morning. There we go. Bella's up first. He's going to go... Let's go see what Bella's doing. What are you doing, Bella? He's going to eat some food. Alright, you do that, man. You eat that. You eat that food. Sorry, I keep pausing it again. Alright, so Peppy's going to get back to his cutting up. Bella's going to fix that floor. Good job. I'm going to go back to cutting some trees. Alright, let me just have a little bit of a think for a second. I'll just let these guys continue along. Let me just have a think about what stuff we kind of need. So, obviously we're going to need some sort of food. We got furniture. Stuff. Our room apparently is not very nice, and people like, you know, your rooms to be nice. We've got security. We don't need to worry about security just yet. Miscellaneous. Alright, we need some joy. That's one thing. We need joy. So, I'm just going to stick a... Not enough wood. Alright, can you get some wood then? Seriously, guys. Alright, we're going to put down this horseshoe pin. So this basically you throw some horseshoes at a pin and you find it fun. I don't know why we find it fun, but apparently we're going to do it. So Bella, there you go. He's got his horseshoe pin up in the ground. So that's one thing that we need to remember to do. Alright, so temperature. Don't really have to worry about that just yet, because we're in the middle of summer, which is nice. Alright, so I guess production-y things we should probably worry about at some point. Because obviously we want to start making food. Alright, I guess... Maybe we should get a kitchen before we start getting food? Well, I don't know why I harvested those berries. Like, what even happened to those berries when I harvested them? Was that why I was throwing up? Did I eat some berries and they were not good berries? That seems like something I would do. I do not have the best knowledge of berries that I should or should not eat. I just want to kind of square this room off a bit because I really don't like the shape of it. It looks weird being on the side of that mountain at the moment. And I should probably bring that stockpile a little bit closer. I'll suss that out a little bit further. Also, we need to, well, you know what, screw it. Because I'm just going to leave this here for now. I think one of the things that I have to do is I kind of have to put down stuff. Alright, I can't really tell where my stockpile is. Alright, can you stay there? Alright, there we go. So, screw it. So, basically, if your stuff is underneath, if it's not underneath a shelter, then it basically runs out. Its durability goes down faster, is what I'm trying to get at. So basically anything underneath here we want to kind of protect. So let me just expand the build area on this. So this is basically just putting up, it should put up a roof. There we go. So basically it's going to stop things from in there going off sooner. There we go, that's good. We need more wood, guys. What the hell was that noise? Oh, they're finally finished with the cutting. Everyone's gonna haul and stuff. Can I prioritize Peppy? I know you're a doctor and all, but can you clean this? Yeah, can you clean my vomit, please? I mean, yeah, I should clean it myself. That's kind of rude, making me do that to Peppy. But, you know what, Peppy? I don't really mind. Alright, I was good at handling, wasn't I? who is good at animals, because I kind of want to get this fox. I mean, he's chilling around this area. We could have a cool fox on our team. Let me just... I can't think right now what I'm supposed to be going to do. Alright. Character. This one. Alright. Animals. 6. Who's that? That was me. 6. 5 with a burning passion. Alright, I'm going to get Bala to do it. He's got a burning passion for it, so I want him to kind of... it's kind of run away. Alright, anyway, we've hit 30 minutes. So I'm going to end the episode here. And I'll carry on in the next, episode, and we'll see what things go. I'll see if I can actually... do stuff correctly, actually figure out what I'm supposed to be doing, maybe try and get this fox to join our team and, continue trying to survive. So I've been Super J. Thank you very much for watching.